Have you ever stopped to ponder the complex and fascinating life of the weaver ant? In the grand tapestry of nature, these industrious insects weave a tale that's as intricate as the nests they meticulously construct. Weaver ants, scientifically known as Echophilus smaragdina, hail from the tropical forests of Asia, Australia, and Africa. Their name stems from their unique nest-building behavior, using their own larvae silk to stitch together leaves into a secure home. But how does the life of a weaver ant unfold from the moment it's born? The life of a weaver ant begins as a tiny egg laid by the queen of the colony in the safety of the leafy nest. After about 3 weeks, these eggs hatch into larvae. Unlike many other insects, weaver ant larvae are not left to fend for themselves. Instead, they are cared for by worker ants, who feed them a diet of insects and nectar. As the larvae grow, they begin to produce silk, a vital resource for the colony. This silk is not used for cocooning, as in other species, but for construction. The worker ants carry these larvae in their jaws, using them like living glue guns to bind leaves together, creating a secure fortress for the colony. After a few weeks in the larval stage, the larvae transform into pupae, the third stage of their life cycle. Encased in a protective cocoon, they undergo a metamorphosis, reshaping and reforming into adult ants. This stage can last from 1 to 2 weeks, depending on the temperature and humidity in their environment. Emerging from their cocoons, the weaver ants finally reach their adult form. Their roles within the colony are now determined by their size. The smaller ants become workers, maintaining the nest and caring for the young, while the larger ants become soldiers, protecting the colony from threats. The queen, the mother to all ants in the colony, lives a life of longevity compared to her subjects. While worker ants live for a few months to a year, the queen can live for up to 15 years, laying thousands of eggs throughout her lifetime. So, to sum it all up, the weaver ant's life is a cycle of growth, transformation, and dedicated service to their colony. From a tiny egg, they hatch into industrious larvae, cared for and utilized for their silk. They then metamorphose into adults, each playing their part in maintaining and protecting their leafy fortress. And at the heart of it all, the queen, the mother of the colony, ensures the continuity of their kind. In the grand scheme of nature, the life of a weaver ant may seem small. But when we delve deeper, we realize that these tiny creatures lead lives of complexity and cooperation that rival many larger organisms. Each ant, from the queen to the humble worker, plays a crucial role in the survival of their colony, showing us that no creature, no matter how small, is insignificant in the tapestry of life.